Good afternoon, respected chairperson, members on the dais, and members of the dais, and friends. So maybe next 20 to 25 minutes, I'll try to discuss about this APEC for Tibet systems. We call this as Asia Pacific Accreditation and Certification Commission. Asia Pacific Accreditation and Certificate Commission, so which is an co-terminus organization of this Colombo Plant Staff College. So Colombo Plant Staff College is an intergovernmental organization which was started in 1964. Initially it was in Singapore, and from 1987 to till date it is in Philippines. So we have all the governments like 16 member countries, starting from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Fiji, India, Malaysia, Maldives, Mongolia, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. So all these countries formed a group, and they are supporting to Colombo Plant Staff College, and all the governing board members are ambassadors of these countries who are in Philippines. So they started this Asia Pacific Accreditation System in 2004. Maybe I'll try to discuss about the story after a few minutes. So in this session, we'll try to quickly discuss what is this accreditation for quality assurance, how this APEC framework is there, and what is how we are doing this type of accreditation, and summary. As you know, this is a figure which we got from US Census Bureau. So potential surplus working age populations in 2020, so it is in millions is given. So if you see, wherever we see all the green color, they are all going to be a surplus population, especially in the skilled technological people. And yellow, we are going to have aging society. So for example, if you observe like India, maybe even like Philippines, and many countries like Pakistan, all these countries, we have more skilled manpower. That is, especially we have a lot of youth available in these countries compared to other countries like if you see like France, Spain, UK, Germany, or like US, all these places we have aging society. So that is why everybody started telling nowadays like cross-border mobility. So already, as you know, wherever I go, because I have visited more than 15 countries, wherever, including recently I was in Brunei, I was surprised to see our Indian people. And in Philippines also we have a lot of Indians. And maybe for Tamil people, I wish to say this Kabali movie, they are going to, first time they are going to do, actually today itself they are releasing. And it is, they got the film, everything from Chennai, and they are doing this. So I was surprised actually. Initially Indians I was thinking, and Tamil people also many are there. So wherever we see, we are having lot of Indian people, and we have to use the potential, because we are very lucky that when I observe many of the Asia Pacific countries, including like Thailand or Myanmar, wherever you take, the language is the problem. So actually, as on date, there is a program going on in my campus with Indonesia. Around 25 university officials are with us. So first session I was discussing about the challenges. So what they feel is like they are all in the Asian countries. Okay, so they found that they are, even though they are very much good in technical, but they feel the language is the issue. Like even all the higher education, including the BTech, everything they are telling, we are still taking in our language. So I was suggesting, anyway, your government should start like India more than 30, 40 years back, we had English as second language. You should also go like that, I told. So why I am saying is, so when we are seeing all the things, Indians, we have a lot of potential outside countries, and we can go anywhere. For that only, as Dr. Pattabhi mentioned, so even though we have a lot of number of seats are more, I'm happy that our engineers are there more places who are completed, but the percentage is really less. We have to analyze a lot. Why should we have this much series? That anyway all the committee members can discuss. So I feel we have to make something like a common accreditation system by which our students will be, there's eligibility, whatever degree we are doing, or diploma or certificate program, that should be recognized by all these countries. So for that only, what has happened is they have started in 2004 this one. So quickly I can say like gaps in the existing qualification system. So if you see, the quality assurance system is evolved around the world to exhibit real state-of academic institutions to the world. In particular, if you see, the stakeholders are interested in knowing the real picture of the academic institutions. That's what is happening. Like a person standing in front of the mirror is able to see the full picture of him. Like whenever we go, every day we see that. So like this is going to be like a correction. Already like NBA is doing a lot. So like that, whenever people are going to do this accreditation, it is going to help us a lot to develop the institutions. Any academic institution subjecting itself to accreditation process will have data about its quality perceptions. So as I told, like India, we have like this, and other countries like Malaysia, they have Malaysia Qualification Assurance Scheme. Philippines, they have something star rating. Maldives, even they have something MQA. So all these countries are having different types of accreditation system. So there should be a uniformity. I don't know how much is possible, especially like engineering level. Anyway, like US level, we are having, ABET is doing, at least they are trying, but it's very tough. But engineering and especially Tibet institutions, APEC was started mainly for the Tibet institutions. So they started doing for these Asia Pacific institutions. As you know, all of you are aware of this. But especially NBA, we are doing the program accreditation in India. But this APEC, we are doing mainly on institutional accreditation. So if you see like ABET, MQA or NBA, they are all doing program. So I wish to say that this APEC, what we are doing is institutional accreditation. So the main purpose, it was started in 2004 because they invited all the countries representatives related to accreditation. Initially they started in Seoul, then they had a resolution in Manila in 2005. Again they have one in Cheonan in Korea in 2007. So they wanted to have like this, to guide Tibet institutions in equipping themselves with the internationally recognized standards and systems, to produce workforce that with great mobility to move across the borders with regionally competitive qualification skills, to harmonize the quality of Tibet in the region and facilitate quality improvement programs. So this is an international certificate they are giving. So as I mentioned, it's like NBA, actually like Polytechnic is not fully, it's compulsory. Well, that's why few institutions have started doing this. And engineering, luckily many institutions are going for this. This is also like a voluntary process. In all these 16 countries, many countries already they are all in the process. So it is a voluntary one. And we have also some criteria which I will discuss with you. And we are doing some accreditation training for the teachers, and they evaluate. Especially this is by international accreditation. Like Malaysia we had, and I can show you some clippings also if time is there. And like Thailand, Philippines people goes. Like this different country people will go and assess the institutions. So this is the process. So whenever people approach us, we will just, there's a board, academic board, we will go through that initial thing, and we will send them all the self-study report documents. So all the criteria, all the indicators, actually all the tables will be sent to them by mail, and the institutions have to form a committee, and they have to analyze with the evidences, and they can put the mark, how much points they are getting, and with all the details they will be sending to us. And once they are eligible for that, because we have 3 levels I will discuss, and we will be discussing with them, and we will have an on-site visit by international accreditors. And we, based on the things, we give like if whatever is good points, we'll give like commendations, and we give affirmations, and we give recommendations. And here I wish to inform that some institutions, they have applied for 3rd time. Like initially they had for silver for 3 years, again 3 years, and for the 7th year they have applied recently. 2 institutions I visited in Philippines. So around more than 7-8 years they are all doing that. So that is, they feel actually, previous visit that we took the same person who was involved in before. So the accreditor is able to find a lot of difference, because whatever recommendations they have given, they have implemented. So that's why the principal, like a director of that institution was feeling, so whether we have other benefits or not, we feel this is as a monitoring mechanism for us, and we are developing ourselves. So this is how people are feeling this. So this is the criteria we are using, like 7 criteria, where we have like governance and management 50 points, teaching learning 120, faculty and staff 70, research and development 50, extension, consultancy and linkages 50. Because mainly as this is like industry institution relation, they see mainly this point, like what are the extension, what are the relationship we are doing with industries, institutions, and all the projects, whatever we do, this is people are getting this. But unfortunately, what we found is, especially many institutions there, they are lagging in R&D and extension consultancy. Like all other things, governance, management, teaching, learning, faculty, staff, resources, support students, they are doing well. So as on date is around there is 500 points now. Before initially it was when they started in 2008, like when they implemented 2008, it was 1000 points, and again they had a discussion with all the members and they reduced to 500. So this is like they are giving like bronze award. If they get more than 301 to 400, they are giving 2 years like a bronze award, and 401 to 450 points is for 3 years silver award, and 451 to 500 points 4 years. So it's just like that's what I usually say, like it's like a body checkup. So whenever we have any issue, the doctors are asking, okay, like a sugar testing, we do like blood testing, or where in case if I have a lot of sugar, cholesterol, my doctor will say, okay, GK, you have some lot of issues, so you try to maintain your food, try to do some exercise, and come and meet us after 3 months. So bring the checkup like that. So like that, what we do, so whatever they have, the institutions are having good points, we'll tell them, okay, we are giving anyway bronze award, but where we'll give all the recommendation, what are things they have to do. And within these 2 years, they have to try to improve all those things, and they will apply again. So many institutions, they got bronze, because with the feedback, because for the past 2 years I am there. So many institutions from the thing we found that initially they were bronze and they did, and they have gone for silver. It's happened in many institutions. Similarly, like in case if I am medium, like minimum level means my doctor will tell, okay, you have to do this and try to come after 6 months. Or in case I'm really, everything is normal, doctor will say, GK, okay, everything you are good, okay, come after 1 year. Try to maintain your health. So like this, what we are doing for gold. Actually, Malaysia, 7 institutions applied, all 7 got gold. And they have to maintain whatever they have done, it should be they have to maintain. That's the purpose. And again, they can, whatever improvement they can do, this is possible. So quickly I can say this. Mainly benefits-wise, people feel that actually they are proud of having this type of international accreditation. And we want to help them, especially in the inter-mobility, like country mobility. As we are the nodal agency, many institutions approach us. Especially now, as on date, like 42 institutions are there. I'll come back again quickly. Like gold, 7 institutions, silver 9, bronze 26. So out of 1 or 2 institutions, as on date, we have 42 institutions. So what has happened is people wanted to have like this. They wanted to approach, like initially, most of people who are research and extension, they are less. Other things they are getting. Okay, so many institutions, they have improved. And all these institutions, they have formed an association called, I'll go back, there is called Association for APAC Accreditation. Okay, I'll come back again there. So they feel that is, they're all having a meeting, they want to utilize, they want to transfer among the institutions. That is what is happening. This is anyway, because of time, I'll just take all the criteria in details. So many institutions they have got. These are a few photos. And all these countries, quickly, Bangladesh. Because of time, I have to ship, like Malaysia, some of the visits. Mongolia, Pakistan, Philippines, many other. Okay, I'll skip this. This is in Malaysia, Philippines. Okay, even for information, Thailand, what has happened around, they have under OWOC, they have around 400 government institutions and 400 private organizations. So the government of Thailand has told that all the institutions should go for that. So now all the institutions in Thailand, they are already processed like this, lot of lectures they are doing, lot of sessions they are going. This is what I want to say. So they form like APEC association, like APEC Accredited Association, where they wanted to discuss how to share the teachers and how to share students, faculty exchange, all those things they are planning that. And even like international conference seminars they are doing. I wish to thank that, I think Mr. Rajkumar also arranged this. Anyway, for details you can get it. Okay, he has provided this advertisement he collected from us. It's not like advertisement, just like information. If you want, you can get the details from here. Thank you, Rajkumar. So you can visit our website. If you have any details are there in that, you can get it. And we have all the accreditation manuals, accreditation instruments, and for the trainers we do a lot of program. So handbook of accreditators are there. And maybe quickly I can show only one video about this.
Education Commission, or APEC, as one of the specific targets in the implementation of the CPSC Corporate Plan 2003 to 2008 was formally established through the Seoul Declaration of 2004 in Seoul, Republic of Korea, with the support and commitment of representatives from 17 member governments from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Fiji, India, Indonesia, Iran, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Maldives, Mongolia, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, and Sri Lanka, signing the declaration with CPSC as the lead organization. APEC will ensure that it is able to guide technical and vocational education and training, or TVET institutions, in equipping themselves with internationally recognized standards and systems. The Seoul Declaration of 2004 was further strengthened by the continued support and commitment to the mission and goals of APEC, as expressed by participating governments through the Manila Resolution 2005 and China Affirmation of Commitment 2007. The 2007 China Affirmation of Commitment, signed on June 29, 2007, encapsulates the recommendations made during the experts meeting on competence building in APEC accreditation, including the approval of the APEC Foundation documents, namely Accreditation Manual, Accreditation Instrument and Handbook for Accreditors, and APEC Guideline. In compliance with the mandate, APEC shall perform the following functions: develop accreditation criteria, evaluation instruments, processes, and protocols for the accreditation of TVET institutions, establish linkages or partnership with national accrediting agencies of member countries, recruit, train, and develop and retrain a pool of accreditors on a full-time or on-call basis, directly provide or seek other services to provide funds and other resources to carry out the program of accreditation and certification, and be a source of good practices for the promotion of quality in technical and vocational education and training system. Conduct accreditation and certify the corresponding accreditation status earned among TVET institutions in Asia and the Pacific region, giving priority to institutions in Colombo Plan member countries. Accreditation is an internationally recognized sign of quality. Accredited institutions enjoy these and other benefits. Facilitates workforce mobility and mutual recognition of qualifications in Asia and the Pacific region. Quality and employable workforce in member countries through APEC coordination among its network of institutions, agencies, and other stakeholders. Creates employer confidence on the selection of employees coming from accredited institutions. International recognition of the institution's quality, accountability, and public trust. Eligibility and reliability of TVET institutions for funding support from donors and other lending agencies. Being a part of a regional network of quality institutions that expands schooling and learning opportunities for students and facilitates transferability of credits earned by a student among educational institutions. In the future, high cooperation among institutions will be required on the basis of the principle of increasing workforce mobility. National policy support shall enhance the promotion and advocacy for institutions to strengthen their own quality processes and systems, and be regionally accredited and certified institutions in TVET who will produce graduates capable enough to cross borders and share globally oriented skills and technology. Therefore, the Asia-Pacific Accreditation and Certification Commission, in pursuit and aspiration of helping Asia-Pacific countries, will become a regional catalyst to promote quality assurance in TVET institutions.
Quickly, anyway, so all the details you can